Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Mine started off kind of quick. Mel come shook my foot and said, "Hey, wake up. We got an appointment. Get your butt out of bed." Isn't that right?
Exactly. We don't want to get late.
Yeah, because we had an appointment. You know what time it is? It's, yeah, that time. We got to do our second shot. And you know, I cannot deny I'm a little worried about this second shot because this blood pressure thing going on, you know. Now I brought it way down. I'm way down out of that danger zone, but it is kind of strange all this came about after that shot. Not blaming it on it. I'm sure it was a combination of things, but of course you think about all of it, you know, when you're dealing with this. But I'm gonna go on in here and I'm gonna get it and be done with it. And I survived the first one. May I survive the second one. Well, have you already picked out my replacement yet?
Not yet. I told
Not
you.
yet? You're still searching?
I said I'm still not ready yet.
You're not ready yet?
Yeah.
You ready to hold on to me longer?
Yes.
Dang.
Not done.
Good woman. Good woman. Not done torturing me yet. Well, let's get in here and get this. Here in the U.S., it's so different getting the vaccine from what I'm watching everyone in the Philippines having to go to those gymnasiums and all, and long lines and waiting for hours on end and all. I mean, they're doing it how they have to do it over. I know it's two different countries. I'm just comparing, you know. Out here, you just go to your local drugstore, you have an appointment. See, there's no lines. There's one lady ahead of us, and I don't even think she's ahead of us. I don't think she had an appointment. She's just trying her luck, and it's just easy peasy. But I'm not criticizing the Philippines. Just doing a comparison. When I watch the other vloggers that we know that's went and got their shots, so it is two different worlds for sure. It's a pretty big event there in the Philippines, you know, because you gotta sometimes drive a good ways and queue up in line and wonder if you're even going to get your shot that day, waiting hours on end. Yeah, it's a different world, but I tell you, I still love the Philippines. Even if you gotta deal with those things sometimes, you know, you'll definitely remember it more. I presented the World Health Organization yellow cards tour that the Philippines wants to use, and explained they didn't want that CDC card, and she said, "Oh, no problem at all, they'll fill it all out for me, have everything all done for me." So that's really nice too. I mean, there wasn't even a hesitation about it, and she's a certified official for doing that, so that's pretty nice too. And that way we will have the yellow card and not just the CDC card only.
After the vaccine, just hang around for 15 minutes.
Okay.
For me, any questions for me?
No.
I like your boots.
Oh, appreciate it. My wife got it for me. It's very comfortable, especially standing all day. Some picture of BandAid. All right, you're all set.
But we just had our second shot. How you feel, Mal?
So far, I'm still alive.
Still alive. Well, they made a mistake on mine. When they stabbed me here in the arm, the needle came all the way underneath my armpit and poked me in the side and the ribs. Man, the needle was like 6 inches long. Man, I feel like it went through the bone or maybe around the bone, took an off ramp, got on the service road, and poked me in the armpit. No, for real. This guy here that gave us a shot, man, he poked that thing in kind of deep, and I literally did feel it hit my bone.
Yeah.
I really, no joke, That's why Melinda's asking me inside. I didn't want to say nothing in front of other people sitting there if I was okay. But I'm like, I felt the end of that needle hit the bone, hit solid. I felt it, man. It was.
It's not gentle. It's not like.
I mean, he
before,
really,
yeah.
when they call it a jab, it was a jab. Now he
It's
really.
like. It's supposed to be. It's gonna be like sliding, right?
And when he pulled the needle out, the skin really pulled back with it. Boy. that girl that was here that did our first shot, man, it was just like
Nothing,
just
right?
ease in and out, boy. Man, but this one here, boy, he hammered it on in there. I had to go check my bone for fractures. And while we were in there, they filled out our COVID-19 record cards. And also we talked to them and they filled out the World Health Organization yellow card here for us instead of just this CDC card. And I actually filled out the CDC card both. I'm covering up my date of birth on there. Many of you know I'm ancient. No, I'm not that old. But there it is. It's all done right there and signed by them, filled out by them. We didn't put our hand on nothing. They filled out all the information in both books and both CDC cards. So we got a double record on it now. So that was pretty nice of them as well. Melinda needs to do a little clothes shopping. We can't find clothes for her at regular stores, so she has to buy once a year at the Halloween stores. Yeah, because they only have stuff that works for her once a year. So we're going to a Halloween party this upcoming weekend, and Mel and I, we're trying to be original with our costumes. So don't want to tell you yet what I'm doing, what she's doing, but we've been going store to store to store, like scavenging items that we can make our costume with. And I just found one of the main items I was looking for right here. Yeah, fake fur. So it's pretty interesting. We've been having fun. We went to a Halloween store. They had a couple items I got, but for the most part, they didn't have what we were looking for. But I think we're gonna have a pretty cool little outfit. Just don't want to tell you yet what it is.